the Norse Africa campaign. Now, it's been a couple of days since I've played, and it's also been a couple of days since I uploaded a video. I had to go to my university city, stay there for a couple of days, and finish up some exams, so I had to take some time off. And I don't have a PC over there, so I couldn't record anything. I don't have a PC over there yet. I'm still to move back in. So let's take a look at the map a little bit and see how things are going. There's not much really. It's a pretty fractured world so far. The Byzantines seem to be doing relatively good. About your vassals, they have not terrible, you know. Okay. 22,000 men. The Kingdom of Bulgaria controls Serbia, and the Kingdom of Serbia controls Bulgaria. Also, the King of the Serbians is a Bulgarian, and I imagine the King of Bulgaria is a Serb. No? No? Okay, never mind. Whatever. It's business as usual in this part of the world. Kaiser Ludwig II the Great. What's he up to? 8,000 men, not much. Okay, I mean, the HRE exists, so I suppose that's, although in a rather limited format, but it does exist, so I suppose there's something there. What about the Anglo-Saxons and the Norse invasion of said Anglo-Saxons? Well, Jorvik is pretty much the only foothold left, right? Everything else has sort of been moved around. Sweden changed its capital to... Wow. And yeah, it's not even Sweden anymore. It's controlled by the Sumanusko, so Estonians and Finns, right? Alright. Like I said, pretty fractured world. What about our corner over here? Well, we're doing good, but we're not doing all that good. Well, we could be doing certainly a lot better. So, suppose we shall see, right? I could... What's you, 4,000 men? Look, I take back pretty much everything I said. We're not doing that good. Right? We're not doing that good. We need to do better. Right? We need to do a lot better if we're gonna prevail in the long run and not have to worry about getting invaded all the time and whatnot. My brother is also going to try and pull something on me. I do have a plot to murder him, and it is over 100%. And we can't get it over 200%, so... Really, I suppose we should leave it at that, right? Now, I do have this CB, which is a holy war for Arabia, and it would be against someone revolting against the Abbasids. Now, the question is... The war score is actually in favour of you. What's the war for? Ah, so you're pressing a claim on the empire itself. Huh. So you're pretty much going to be the new emperor. It's not, the title is not called emperor, but you know, still. Actually, what was the official title? Caliph, right? Yeah, Caliph. So you're going to be the new Caliph. I'm picking a war target right now, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. I'm picking a war target. Problem is, I'm not as high and mighty as I thought I am, so... No, I'm going to claim on the country of Varg for 191 gold, yes. Let it go. I want the duchy. Yeah, if it was the duchy, I'd think about it, but... Like this, sod it. And what about my friend over here? I'll still truce with him. There is a revolt here. And I'm pretty sure I could push this. Council votes no. Excuse me, we have a war declaration council. Can we change that back to ruler, please? Absolutely, definitively not. Okay, Ooh. Well... Take a look at it like this. Who's the loyalist here? My Chancellor is the loyalist. The Jarl of Hijaz is not. He's a glory hound. Ah. A few too many glory hounds in the thing. It's early days in the rule, you know. That's we have to remember that it is very much early days in the rule of King Arnie, the cleansing flame. Yes, burning heretics, I imagine, right? Yeah. I really don't care what you think about me. What do you want? The Kingdom of Georgia. My daughter and her. It went away because I forgot to. Yeah, it's a shame. Sweet. What about that, eh? There you go. I'd prefer if you performed the Crusader Kings. I love this so much. Yup. Did we get that already? I feel like we did. Alright, so we held the summer fair. That's all fine and dandy. Thing with you. Realistically, what needs to happen is I need to take over his stuff. Right? Basically, that's what needs to happen. However, I can't really do that, can I? Go special interest there, alright. No, that's a little bit of a problem here, is that I can't really do that. What about, like, claimants to various duchies? I'd be willing to pay good money if someone wants to, you know, switch sides a little bit. No? Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. But by the way, he has 5,000 men. I have significantly less than 5,000 men. So even in such a situation and scenario, I still can't win. Which, in case you haven't noticed, is a bit of a problem. Well then. We do have to wait a little bit. We do have to wait a little bit. Whatever we decide to do, we'll have to wait for a bit. But... Oh, hold on. I know. Why are you my advisor? Fuck off. You're a glory hound, though. I mean, come on. Right. Can we find someone who's a loyalist? Like my son. Sure. Perfect. Right? Loyalist, good. So we need to convert 2 people. I need to get favours from 2 people. One of them is going to be this guy. So, can I buy a favour from you? 42 gold. Easy. Now, can I buy a favour from one of you? 500 gold. Yeah, not going to happen. Okay. We'll wait for one of them to die. But at any rate, now we can actually declare war. If we want to. Which we sort of do and sort of don't, right? Okay, you accept. Taking it easy. Gives 1 health. I'm not in a position where I need health right now. Not yet. So you know what? The realm never rests, neither shall I. Diligent? No. Well, even if we don't get diligent, or even if we didn't get diligent, we'll removed the stressed thing because we have a garden. Really? You declared war on me? Okay. Bit needlessly aggressive from a personal standpoint of mine, but okay. Whatever. Your choice in the matter. Why am I here? As in me personally, why am I here? You'd expect that I'm sort of here, no? Alright, fine. Apparently I had some business to conduct in the middle of fucking nowhere. Intriguing. Read the Mythosite Bible. Historian heresy, not Mythosite heresy, okay. Trying to kill my son, whatever. Actually, yeah, do kill him. There we go. Prince Dag, my brother. Welcome, hello. You have how many men? Probably 150,000, right? I mean, knowing... Event spawned, yeah, event spawned 2,500, fine. Knowing my luck, probably 150,000. I'm being half facetious. Okay. Excuse me? Oh, I have the wrong thing. Okay. Let's get commanders in. And, we'll meet everything. More men do you have? Monthly cost 11.34. Can't afford that. Just yet. Hi. Do you have any gold? No. Do you have any gold? No. What about like random people in my court? Do you have any gold? Do you have any gold? How about you? 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 Well, these are my family members, can't do much with them. Okay, there's a couple of cities. The righteous imprisonment of... this guy, a bit... Ah. But you owe me a favour. No. No, let's not do that. Instead, Slow it down a little bit. Okay. Wait for stuff to pass and to happen. Wait for a little bit more money to fill in the coffers. And then hire the mercenaries. Now, you don't want to fight a band of 5,000 men, do you? Probably not. Because you're going to lose. Are you joking? They're going to join up. Fine. Fight me 1v1 me, mate. Fight me 1v1 me. Yes. Let the wine flow. Save the rest for another time. Yes, save the rest for another time, apparently. I don't want my forces to be drunk. Okay, here we go. I have significantly less men. Not that it makes a difference, because I'm awesome. And there we go, the stress thing is gone. So, lesson to be learned. Also, why do you asshole? Let it go. Please stay with me for the duration of the battle, mercenaries. Thank you. Now, quickly. Disband them. Disband them immediately. Okay, there we go. Now, you little traitorous turd, come here. Can't let these two armies group up again. That's can't allow that to happen. You have any money? No, you don't. Off with his head. Was that a reference to a, some would say for your generation, cult classic movie of Project X? Yeah, kinda. That's a really good soundtrack, that. Siege leader. Sure, I'll owe you a favour. Okay. 60 Yemeni revolters in the same province. Lose 10 fertility, sure. Everyone used the library yet? Something converted to the Messalian faith. Where did I send you again? To a non-Messalian province, okay. And a dangerous faction now. Oh, because you don't have a seat in the council. Oh, he kicked you out, did he? He's a phenomenal marshal, though, so, you know, yeah. Sure. Have you trained my troops there for a while, and I'll have to kick out one of the loyalists. Fired from council, recently fired. I didn't fire you. Is it? I suppose I did, right? Because he just used a favor on me and forced me to fire him. Yeah, it's okay. I take it back. I sort of fired you. Don't worry, though. It's all fun and games. All fun and games. Now, you are fucked. Can I chop your head off? No. Can I ransom you off? For 10 gold, absolutely. No, stay in the dungeon forever and ever. As far as the traitorous neighbours are concerned, go back to the pits of hell from whence you came and give me like a crap ton of money. There you go. Are you indebted now? Yes, you are. Good. That'll teach you a lesson. Next, the traitorous revolt people. Eh? I think for a minute I've forgotten about you. I will bathe in your blood. Maybe this bit try and bribe him. Bribe him. We're 500 gold, who cares? Right, fuck off. Can I torture you for a bit? Make you go insane, yeah, no? I'm gonna keep you around, and I'm like sporadically gonna torture you on and off instead of just killing you at once. You know, immediately. That's what we're gonna do. Why do you hate me ever so slightly more now? Because now you figured out you want a seat on the council and you don't have one. Okay. Oh well. All around tournament could help. Could help. Could also help is secret passage, chapel, barracks, keep. Yeah, keep. Can't believe we didn't have a keep there. And a thing, and keep some money in reserve. Okay, because you never know with this part of the world. Now, arsehole. Excuse me? You made 300 gold in a month. I'm not even going to question it. I am not even going to question it. How does the Glowing War against you? Haha. Take it. Okay. You. Truce? Yes. Okay. Okay. Take it easy. Because, and the fact that I'm relatively good at combat, both from a character and a personal standpoint, is one thing. However, what I'm not is I suppose you would call it like an especially powerful nation, right? And that's something that we're not. 3,000 men is cool, but please end the plot, yeah? Thank you. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, 3,000 men, pretty cool. It's not 10,000, though, and it's also not like combined 20 or 30,000 that's surrounding me at all times. So, you know, all things considered, best keep your wits about you and wait. I need, like, ideas. All these little ideas. Yeah. I need some ideas. I need to get a little bit creative. On how I take over your stuff. Cannot usurp the sole primary title of a ruler or another religion who still holds the land within it. That seems a little bit BS. See, one of the things that I could do is make him a tributary. Or I could establish tributary state. What's the difference? Will break free if Caesarion has negative prestige, is not independent, or has less realm size than the tributary state. Or declines a defensive call to arms from the tributary state. This type of tributary cannot be called to war. Ah. Okay. So it doesn't really say here, or actually it sort of says the opposite if you think about it, but I've learned how to read paradox over the years. From what I can tell, and from what I don't think this has changed recently, but I believe that tributary state basically means that if he dies and his son inherits him, the son is still a tributary to me because the state is a tributary state, not just the person. Whereas Exhort subject, I know for a fact, works like this. He's the tributary if I die. His son gets to choose, basically, whether he wants to break free or not. If he breaks free, I don't get a war immediately start. I have to initiate the war. Or I have to redo the same CB. So you know what? I'm feeling utterly and completely greedy. Should I have waited? Most likely, the answer to your question is yes. However, who cares? We will wait a little bit, you know? Why not? I've waited enough. Straight for his capital. Then again, I start from over here. Why? Oh, whatever. Hang him. He's a dude from the, Well, we found him, we think he murdered some people. And then you get a random event later that goes, oh, he actually didn't murder them, even though all evidence pointed to the fact that he did, but you hung him, so, you know, job's a good one. Alternatively, hey, you let him go, but actually we found out that he did actually murder them, and we have, like, definitive proof, but you let him go, and now he ran off. Well, alright, job's a good one, again. Too late now. Well, a very, very decent amount of income, though, which is, well, as I've demonstrated in the past, helps enormously when, well, A, you have the same province revolting. It's absolutely amazing. They revolted, and now there's a 25% chance that they revolt. Is it annually? I think it's annually or something like that. But yeah, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, you'd think I'd have slaughtered most of the population of this province by now, but okay. When can I fire you to get... Ah, there you go. Pff, lovely, 0 diplomacy ability. Sure, but let's change. You any good at diplomacy? Absolutely not. Are you any good at diplomacy? Absolutely not. Why do we not have anyone that's remotely competent at diplomacy? You're remotely competent. Okay, what about? As much as I hate to do this, you're gonna be my new diplomat, or my new counselor. Chancellor. Chancellor. Yeah, Chancellor, yes. I am the Senate man. Alright. Hand over the dough. Come on. Hand it over. It's not yours. Apparently you can gain 300 ducats a month. Time to test that, how that ability works works out for you when you have to pay, what was it, like 20% each month? Ooh, look at that. I got gold. Lovely. Speaking of the ability to earn a shit ton of cash in a second, you know. Let's build elsewhere. Actually, let's do that. Militia training ground. Barracks. This thing still has new administration, by the way. Keep. Militia training ground, and that's enough. Oh, hello. You sure you want to do that? You want to go on the offensive? We want 3 legalism. Because it unlocks something, and I don't quite remember what off the top of my head, but it unlocks something. Yeah, late administration, right? Yes, it does. There we go. Now, of course, they won't let me implement this just yet, but like I said, we can implement that towards the later stages of this king's rule. It doesn't make much of a difference. How much heavy infantry do I have? A lot. Yeah, we'll focus on heavy infantry. There we go. Hi. Give money. Whatever. My reputation is around my plot to murder someone. Oh. Don't. No. You have him in your jail. Why would you? No. Let's not do that. Take a look at this. Where is he? Where is he? Hi, brother. Like to mutilate you today. Give me your leg. I shall keep it on a wall somewhere. You traitorous bastard. Had he... And I'm being absolutely 100% sincere here. Had he attacked me... Oh, you really don't like me? Yeah, yes. Yeah, you chopped off your daddy's leg. Look, yes. Had he attacked me... while I wasn't at war with someone... I wouldn't have held it against him. Genuinely would not have held it against him that much, because it's sort of the Norse way, right? If nothing, I would have been ever so slightly proud of him. Because you know what? Good on you, son. Well, bro, good on you, right? You tried to take over the impressive kingdom that I've built. Oh, fair enough. But you attack me in the middle of a revolt and a defensive war. Come on, man. And here's the thing. Even if he won, he'd have to deal with that too. So it's... I mean, strategically speaking, it is the best time to attack. Fair enough. And if he was ever going to win, he was going to win while I was in the middle of 2 wars, but... It's like, besides the point, you've betrayed me. You know, I'm not your enemy, well, I just sort of am, but I'm your brother too, so really... Really, that is just no, okay? Is this like the 3rd time I'm capturing you? Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Many vassals. Many vassals. People say the best form of government that makes a lot of money, or for money making in CK2 is a merchant republic. Pfft, nonsense. What you do is you become the king of Yemen, and you attack other people, and you just imprison all their rich vassals and ransom them over and over and over again. It's a lot better. Look at that. Like 600 gold in, what is it, a couple of months. Psst, easy. Alright, and just completely neutralize your ability to wage war. Left you like, what, 1,000 men? Most of them unraised. Easy. Okay. Don't want this war to go on for too long, though. Plotting to kill my son. I really don't care that much, I'm sorry to say. Whole bunch of diseases, running through in this part of the world, too. I remember there were, now they're sort of gone. Now we have measles outbreaking. Outbreaking? I know, but what I'm saying is think about it. It is a measles outbreak. Correct? Well, what are the measles doing? They're outbreaking. Huh? Give it a thought. Tell me in the comments what you think. Alright. Hey, more ransom. Effectively, I've become the Yemenis mafia. So, see the realm prosper. Not that. Basically means don't declare war for 5 years. Pfft. Your idea of prosperity and mine vary quite greatly. Now, vassals are going to be ever so slightly. See, this is where if you want to make what's it called? No, it's not a parody. What do you call this? What's like, you know those videos where I'm just gonna keep playing and I'm gonna talk about it. You know those videos when you sort of like cut funny bits, a montage. There you go. Jesus Christ, there's basic terminology, Jug, for crying out loud. If you want to make a montage, this is where you sort of put in the when I said slightly, this is where you zoom in like times 200% to the -18 next to everyone's name. Yeah. But yes, like I said, ever so slightly upset about the entire situation. And tell you what, if I can conquer you politically, I'm going to conquer you like this. So, yeah. There you go. You're a Satanist, too. Most likely. Truly appalling. As a slow click as it was thinking about it. Why not? Yes. This was going somewhere. There was a whole bit. Hi. The kid. Jesus Christ, the kid has 12,000 men. Blimey. Taking out Bahrain would help in the overall state of things, but... Ooh, you tried to do what I'm trying to do, didn't you? You're sort of testing the waters for me a little bit, aren't you? Yes, you did. Holy Wolfen, yup. Yes, you did, and essentially, you're doing what I wanted to do. Which is very great and very noble of you, but you're gonna lose because the Caliph sent like 6,000 men against you, didn't he? Mind you, while you're in that war, pop over here, you know? This guy's Persian too, though, and they're the same culture and religion, so he's gonna jump in, probably. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, we'll see. Tell you what, though, I think this is quite enough for this video. We've done quite a few things, earned a stupid amount of money, and overall we're progressing, but finding war targets seems to be becoming more and more difficult, so we'll see how that turns out later down the line. But at any rate, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Like, subscribe down below if you enjoyed the video, and we'll stay tuned for the rest of the series. Again, sorry for not uploading the last 2 or 3 days, but like I said, I've been busy. At any rate, have fun, take care, and bye-bye.